Hello everyone. I'm Atomy's Diva, the Crown Master Shin Jeong Nim. So in 5 and 10 years, would you like to live this life? Or do you like to change your life? And today, the 14th of October 2022, I hope that you can have a life-changing moment today. Please pay attention to my lecture instead of my face. So I used to be a teacher for high school students. I got to use the Atomy's product, and I fell in love for its Atomy's product and price. I used the cosmetics and ate hammer him. And after a few months, I received commissions. So my sponsor persuaded me to go to a seminar. I felt I had to go there because I received a commission. So I participated in the seminar. So I thought it would be my loss not to do it. So that is why I started the Atomy. But in the beginning, it was not easy because it was my first time doing this network work. So I was not good at it first. But I didn't give up, and I consistently did my business, and I became a sales master. And I discovered that with conviction, I found that this is going to be work. So I kept doing it, and I became a Crown Masters. And now I am in a Crown Masters club. So last August, I was in the ceremony, and I did the family photo shoot to celebrate that. The person sitting before me is my father. And he said, I received my makeup in my first time. Thank you so much. He said, thank you. And I felt so proud. So it's been 7 years that I gave my parents the money, the living costs. And I'm so happy, and I'm proud of working in Atomy. Now I'm the Crown Master, and I'm working so hard. But in order to achieve my dream, which is becoming a model, I am preparing for that. That is why I'm trying to wear a clothes that I haven't tried before. I'm trying to show you a picture, but it is not working. Can you see the picture? Am I the only one who cannot see the picture? When you look at the picture, there is a person who, like a man in a suit, which asked. There was a person who asked if that person is an idol. Can you enlarge the picture? It is me. I liked that person in the picture so much. Let's take a look at another picture. I wanted to become a Sharon of Korea. And what is it that I am holding in my hands? That is Adelika. It's a product that attracts so many people in there, 20 and 30 people. And I like it so much that even if nobody told me to do it, but I hold the product there. In the picture, it is like a catalog. I love this picture so much. So I'm trying to become a model. I want to be on a stage, and if I receive money, I would donate all the money to a foundation. I know that you must do something in your life. Please become a sales master and do the things that you like. The title of my lecture is Becoming an Auto Sales Master. The auto sales master is the thing that I must do. The auto sales master is a perfectionist, successful perfectionist. It is enough. Becoming an auto sales master is enough, but you can get to help your sponsors and your people. And you could earn so much money in the future, 10,000 a month. I'd like to tell you another story. I will move to another place. You must think, what is auto sales master? The sales master means I am the center. I let people to use our products and become Atomies, Atomians. And there is durations. And when you combine all the points, and the points become the 250 for each side, you become the first positions. There could be a commission when you become a master. But when you become a sales master, it is up to you. You could receive the commission or not. Even if you don't do any actions, you could be automatically become a sales master. That is the basic work that you need to do. Can you follow up? Please raise your voice a little bit more. It is the best. But earning 2 million won a month, it's not easy. But when you make a comparison, of course we cannot measure. It is very hard to become a medalist, gold medalist in 1 year. It's not easy to pick only one person out of the best the people. You can get 1 million won a month. But with so many people in your against, even if the laws are changed, but getting 1 million won a month is not easy. So I think becoming an auto sales master would be easier. The second is that for 10 years, you save a certain amount of money and you become in your 40s, no, excuse me, in your 70s, and the money that you receive is so much. And these days, it is not easy to get the minimum money. So nobody answers. I don't think it is a lot of money. I have 150 million worth of a building, and I receive the monthly rent. It's 2 million won a month. If there is a road in front of the building, the worth of the building could be increased. When you make a comparison with those conditions, becoming an auto sales master is worth enough. Would you like to be an auto sales master? But so many people here came here to become an auto sales master, but so many people quit. And the 98% of people quit before they become an auto sales masters. When you go beyond that level, it is not easy to see the people quit. In order not to quit, you must think that I have to become an auto sales master fast. So today I want to give you the lecture, how to be an auto sales master. You have to study really hard, in the college and after college. And in Atomy, you also need to study. That's how you become wealthy. So I want to recommend you to study with your brain. There must be people who came here first. You might not understand at first, but please listen to this repeatedly until everything is in your mind. When you become a team member or become a person master, please have a vivid dream and write with specific items. When you set your goal, please write it and post it in front of your refrigerator, bed, or ceiling, everywhere. So to my partners, I encouraged to post it, and they said it will be dirty in my house. So I persuaded them to post more so that they could move into a better place. Fill your house with posts so that you could move to a better apartment. To sponsor, to families, to partners, tell them. Most of people don't make announcements because they have a doubt that what if it is not working. So I hope that you could make an announcement. Among my partners, my partner made a declaration to her husband that I will do this. And in one seminar, she also made a resolution. In the next month, She made a bet that she would buy a car, expensive car, to her husband. But it was not easy. But when she was becoming sluggish, her husband scolded her. At first, the people who are listening to your declaration would doubt it. But as time goes by, the people who listen to your resolution will persuade you and help you. You might receive rejections a lot, and so many people quit in the middle of doing your business. But there is ability to resilient capabilities. So when you go to a Koje Island from here, there is a navigation, and the role of navigation we need our dreams. For 8 steps of our success, we need a person. But for the second steps, which is a resolution, nobody can help this. You need to make a resolutions, and you need to cut everything that is getting in your way. Think positively, drive your life, the overcoming, and please overcome your hardships. Do you know this? You made up your mind to become an Atomian. But you might quit so easily, maybe because of your sponsor or some hardships or rejections. But you know that you came to this world, to this life. This is once in a million chances that you are in this world. So please drive your life. Take control of your life. Please pick a big hand. There are so many people who encourage the reactions. Thank you. The second, please think positively. The 1% of negativity can beat 99% of positivities. But you need to dust off your negativities. Think positively. We still have 2.5 months in this year. We are going to have a wonderful year. You know, you must have an experience that you are unpleasant experience on the roads. But think with gratitude. I think then your life would work. Now I like your reactions. Everyone is now smiling. So normally our financial situation is very hard now, so earning to 1 million won a month is hard. But in Atomy, with your willingness, it is not that difficult. You can spend your time, but doing everything you like and doing Atomy's work in your spare time, you might not get successful. So instead of spending your time in anything else, the focus on this Atomy's work. When everyone is in disagreement with you, think positively. So many people here could come here first. They might go saying something. But there is a price to pay. But even if there is a price to pay, you need to commit yourself. If you do it persistently, you will go up all the way to become something else. To study with your mind. And what should we do? We should work. We should move. So go, I'd like to say, go in your field. There's a missing part. When you do it for 3 years, you might lose your motivations. So make the resolutions constantly. The third, I could get to meet somebody when I have some list. So write your list. Some people complain that there are no people I could meet. But you are suggested to give any names. Maybe the positive persons or some people who are financially well. But when you're done your studying with your mind, it is time to move one side. Challenge. Do the challenge. To challenge yourself to become a sales master. You might get scared because it is something that you haven't done before. When you ask around, many people haven't committed themselves, fully committed. But when you make up your mind, when I say challenge, there must be people who say, I don't have money. I didn't ask for any money. I didn't ask for anything else. But when you commit yourself, you could get a certain amount of money. Even if it is small, you get a commission. Yeah. People like me go to seminar when you are received commissions. But when you go to seminars, you could expand your loop of your sponsors and business partners. And some people go to home because they are sick, or some people just leave their offices to take care of their family. But there is a certain amount of work assigned. Some people just don't go and work, focusing on their work. When you do it, committing yourself in your work, you might get commissions and become a salesperson. You need to challenge yourself regularly. Now, when you do it, you may feel thrill. And when you challenge yourself to become a team leader, the one day you might realize that you are a person more than just a team leader. And with your list, you can invite your people by calling them you make an invitation. You need to make a call to invite them. But when I did this first, I told my husband that I made a call to just invite to my seminar, and my husband said yes. And he made a call and said, "Do you trust me?" And the other person on the phone said, "Yes." My husband said, "Would you like to do a business with me?" He was so proud. He persuaded the other person to become Atomians. But actually, the person who said yes don't answer now my husband's phone. Don't make a judgment. Just keep telling your people to come here. Whether they are coming or not, just make invitations all the time. Just consistently. Some people might take 3 years or 4 years to come to this seminar. I'm not saying to be there for 3 or 4 hours. But by repeating your work, participating in the lectures, you could pile up your experiences. And it is better to explain how you raise your money or how you do your business. That is easy. Many people here maybe came first to Atomies. When you repeat explaining to other people, you might get experienced. Then the follow-up. When you deliver your products, you need to take care of your products. When you bring your people, you need to follow up your people. But most people are done after just bring them into a seminar or delivering your products. But it is not okay. You need to keep track of whether they keep using your products or not. If they are good or not, and if they are not good, why? You need to know what is good or bad about Atomy's products. And you need to also ask about what was good coming into a seminar. That is a follow-up. And you need to also inform them when is the next seminar and invite them. And when there's a person who challenged themselves to becoming a master, you could recommend how to get a commission. But today, you might change your life. I hope I ask for the 10 minutes.
So you learned how to earn money. Now it's time to learn how to develop your mind. As you work, you would face something that you cannot resolve by yourself. Then you need to talk to your sponsor. For example, one of my customer had some skin trouble after using this product, or they want to make a refund, or they say they like it, And what should I do? You can ask the questions and you can also ask your sponsor. I have a potential customer who earn a lot of money. So who should the person you can ask a question? Any like the owner of the. When you have a question, you should ask your sponsor the question, not your borderline. Sponsor. The answer is sponsor. Sponsor in the system. Sponsor who don't skip the seminars. Sometimes you might I made some bad words with some people, and I felt that I am becoming more a better person while I'm having consultation with sponsors. But when you ask them questions and having a consulting time with sponsors, you should tell everything to the sponsor. And eighth, you need to copy. What should you copy? My body line or my face? No way. From the first time when you visited here, when you came here, you should learn, you should develop your mindset, and you should learn some new things, and you should repeat it. I was told by my sponsor that you need to become a better tree to make better fruit. I want to ask you, can you make sure that anyone can follow what you are doing and become successful? And is there anyone who are not confident to say that? I can confidently say that anyone who would follow my path can become successful. Then I really hope that everyone here can become a better tree, so that everyone can copy your methods. And I have one more thing to tell you. I will say Papillon in Korean. Tell me Papillon and I will explain. Pa, don't skip, and don't have you should become very courageous, and also you should not become very unhappy. What does it mean? In Atomy, the biggest thing is not to skip seminars. You come here like 2 times and skip 1 time. That's not the way it works. You should not skip any seminar so that you can create a teamwork to earn a lot of money. I hope you not to skip seminars. You can, I know everyone can cook, right? Can cook the rice. For example, I am cooking rice, but sometimes I would pull out the coat. Then can you say that you can cook a very good rice when you pull out the coat several times? Same thing. You should not skip the seminar. Can you tell me how you are determined to not to skip seminars? Please raise your hand if you are determined not to skip seminars. And the second one, don't be unhappy. I used to be a person who frequently become unhappy, but in order to become successful in the Atomy system, you should overcome all the different difficulties and challenges. Of course, sometimes we are unhappy and we feel angry. But those successful persons in Atomy, they are the great people, and those great people are not, don't easily get unhappy. Not being unhappy is a very important factor in Atomy to become successful. Can you do that? Then I would get some calls from my partners, and they would say, are you talking about me? That's not true actually, but you should not be unhappy. And lastly, you should be courageous. Those who are new to the seminar might think that I cannot do that. I cannot become a sales master. But I would tell you, being courageous doesn't mean not being dreadful. Facing the dreadfulness is the one that true courageous person would do. When you think things are difficult to do, then things become really difficult to achieve. But if you change your mindset, I can do this. There are so many people in many different age groups became successful in Atomy system. Then if you become courageous with that mindset, I believe you will become very, very successful. Those who gave me a big hand, I believe you would become auto sales master very quickly, and you become Imperial Master very quickly. And lastly, I will give you a summary for my lecture today. Those who are new to the seminar, you should repeat the seminars and learn. And you should set the deadline. I would earn this much money by when. And you should also make a memo for you, and you should be determined. And that dream should be achieved by repeating those process again and again, and you should make your list and work harder. You should take on challenges. We have only 7 different stages. Sales master, take on challenges, not just one time, but several times. Don't try to solve everything by spending money. You should move, invite many people again and again, invite people to the seminars again and again and again, repeat it again. And when you face troubles, just talk to your sponsors, and please make sure you become a better tree and copy the system. And lastly, what was it? The 3 factors. Don't skip the seminars, don't become unhappy, and be courageous. I wish everyone can become the Imperial Master. Thank you. That's all from me.